Ghouls and guys, and welcome to another fun video. I am going to be going through Netflix's Halloween favorites list. On my phone it's called Halloween Picks, and on my TV it's called Halloween Favorites. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but same thing. My hair is messing up and it's driving me nuts. But anyways, I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible, because it's really late. And I did want to make this more in depth, but I'm sure that you guys have seen a lot of the ones that I would recommend. And what I may do is write down what I don't talk about and list it below if you are curious. But anyways, I'm going to start off with movies that I'm excited for that I have not yet seen. And I'm not going to explain the movies. If I watch them, I might do a review on them as a video, but if not, they will always be reviewed on my letterbox. So either way, you will always get to see what I think of these films and what they're about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and list the movies that I'm excited to see. So those are Train to Busan, Mother, 11 Minutes, The Similars, All Hallows Eve, The Welling, The Transfiguration, Sunchoke. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. They Look Like People, Office, Honeymoon, Raw, Donnie Darko, and Boys in the Trees. So those are the movies that I have not seen yet, that are on the Halloween list on Netflix. And now I'm going to show you or tell you the TV shows that I have not, well, I've seen parts of these, but that I have not seen yet that I am excited for that are on this list. The first one is definitely Stranger Things, season 2. Guys, I am obsessed with this show. I am so excited that it is finally coming out. Season 2 is finally coming out October 27th, which is actually the night of my Halloween party that I'm having. So my friends don't know it yet, but we will be watching the first episode of season 2, and I am so excited for that. The next show that I am excited to watch during this month is Salem. I watched part of the first season with my mom, but I have since then not gotten to get caught up on that, so I'm excited to finally do that. Another show that I'm excited for is The Gates, and lastly, not lastly, I think I have 2 more actually, but is R.L. Stein's Monsterville. I know it's a kid show, but I'm guilty of loving my kids stuff. Another show that I'm excited to at least start on is Twin Peaks, and the last one is Tales of Halloween. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to some of the ones that I recommend that are on this list. Those are Sleepy Hollow, Practical Magic, the number 23, Gremlins, Under the Shadow, Coraline, Hellraiser, Corpse Bride, The Village, The Awakening, The Invitation. The Invitation is one of my favorite horror movies ever. It was one of my favorites of 2016 last year. I really recommend that one. Gerald's Game, I just recently watched Gerald's Game because it just came out on Netflix. But if you have not seen it, it is amazing. And the book by Stephen King is really good as well. I think I have a couple more that I recommend. The last two that I definitely recommend you give a watch are Elevator and American Horror Story. Oops, guys, I'm sorry, I messed up. I skipped from movies to TV shows. I'm so sorry. This is what happens at 12:50 in the morning. Anyways, back to the movies. Children of the Corn, It Follows, I Am the Pretty Thing That Lives in a House, The Devil's Candy. I love The Devil's Candy. That is such a good movie, guys. Hotel Transylvania 2, that one is really cute. The Craft is one of my favorite movies to watch during October. The Sixth Sense, the Saw series, which Netflix has recently put up all of the Saws, except of course for the new one that they are making. Hush, which was another favorite one of mine of 2016. Nightmare Before Christmas, Would You Rather, Addams Family, that's always a good one to watch in October. Stupid hair. Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Deathgasm, that one is hilarious. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, that one is also very hilarious. The Jaws series, Teeth, Hostel, and Zodiac. And now I will move on to the TV shows that I recommend. The first one, I've kind of already mentioned it, but it is Stranger Things. I just want to say, if you have not seen season 1 of Stranger Things, I definitely recommend that you get caught up on it so that you can watch season 2, because it's really, really good, guys. The next one that I really love, I was a little bit nervous when I first started it, because I'm such a big fan of the movies, but I ended up really liking it. It is Scream, the MTV TV series. I really recommend that. Another one is iZombie, then R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour, Goosebumps, Vampire Diaries, Bates Motel, Supernatural, Bitten, Elevator, which is just a really fun and funny and gory TV show, and one of my favorite shows ever, American Horror Story, which they just recently put up Roanoke, which was season 6. So if you have not gotten a chance to see season 6, I would definitely recommend that you watch that. Then lastly, but not leastly, I just want to say that there are a few films and film franchises that I would have liked to have seen on Netflix's Halloween list, but I also just want to say before I name those that to Netflix, if they were to ever see this, I doubt it, but whatever, that I understand that you gotta keep up with what the majority of people want to see on Netflix, and you gotta put new films and such up, so it's all good. But some that I wish were on the Halloween list is Hocus Pocus, because that's just a classic for Halloween, and they have most of the other classic Halloween movies on their list except for Hocus Pocus, so that kind of made me kind of sad. But it is the beginning of October and they're still putting stuff up, so they might put it up at some point. Another one that I wish they would have, of course, because it's my favorite, is the Scream movie series. Then the Halloween, because it's just a classic to have on a Halloween list. But moving on, Nightmare on Elm Street, they do have Wes Craven's New Nightmare, but Nightmare on Elm Street is just a classic that you should always watch in October. Then Friday the 13th, and lastly, the Halloween Town movie series. That is it, guys, and I also just wanted to show you my Team Barb Stranger Things shirt that I got from Hot Topic. If you can't tell, I'm really, really excited for season 2 of Stranger Things. I think that is what I am most excited for this month, other than my Halloween party. I hope that you enjoyed this, even though I'm a little all over the place tonight. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you keep watching, and I hope you stay fantastic.